Hello, welcome to my weekly look ahead video. And of course, it's a very sad time with the news about the death of the Duke of Edinburgh just last Friday, as a result of which Parliament was recalled a day early on Monday, so many of us could pay our tribute in the House of Commons and the House of Lords for what I described as a life well lived. And I sent condolences and best wishes and prayers to Her Majesty the Queen on behalf of all the people of East Worthing and Shoreham. I put my video for my contribution on my Facebook page, where you can see that in more detail. We suspended campaigning for the local elections over the weekend as a mark of respect, and Parliament is now back proper. And amongst the other things, this week I was also able to have an urgent question granted by the Speaker to ask for the government's formal reaction to the news a couple of weeks ago when 9 individuals, including me, as you all recall, have been sanctioned by the Chinese Communist government. And again, I've put my words and the response by the Minister on my social media. Also this week we have the Home Affairs Select Committee. Will be sitting as usual. We're just starting a new review into violence against retail workers, which has been a particular problem. And I know from experiences from some of the shopkeepers in the constituency that there has been a real spate of completely unacceptable abuse towards shop workers, particularly during the COVID lockdown. I've got meetings later on this week with the Armenian ambassador, where I chair the Armenia group, and another issue where human rights has raised its head as a result of the Azerbaijan military action recently. I've got some webinars on the role of a global Britain. I've got some meetings with the Safe Passage Child Refugee Organisation. And on Thursday, we've got the Domestic Abuse Bill, which is coming back from the Lords with some further amendments, which we're going to approve to make it even better. I've also got various meetings to do with China, as you would expect, including a meeting with the Taiwanese ambassador later this week. On Friday, I'm having updates from the local police, and I shall be raising certainly that horrendous attack that happened in a park in West Worthing recently, and our best wishes are for the victim who was so brutally attacked there. Also on Friday, I shall be, pleasant duty, going along to Focus, the company in Shoreham, who very kindly donated £1,000 to the St John Ambulance appeal for the Southwick headquarters. I'm glad to say we're well over £30,000 now. We still need to raise another £25,000 or so. And thank you to all of those who've contributed and for all the events and various things that are planned for the rest of the year to help us towards that total. Friday also, as usual, I have a number of vaccine updates, and I'll have my usual COVID situation update on my website on Saturday. So in the meantime, I hope you're enjoying the latest fruits of our route out of lockdown, been able to visit a pub garden wrapped up warm against the snow, and like me, thank God, at last have a haircut. Stay safe.